Pide sent me some markups. Let me pull that up here. So the question here, and I'll fix this in the file, but I just wanted to clarify what was going on. So we should see a window here. I want to see that section, section 2, that's cutting through the building here. So it took a little bit of digging before I started this recording to figure out exactly what was going on there. But basically, what's going on, I believe, is that this section, if we open the source view, right, and then from here, if I right-click and say select and zoom to it, and we'll go ahead and say show layer, so we could see this section is essentially running straight through the building. And that was on a hidden layer. If we look at the section marker settings, that is a source marker, so it is cutting live to that section. We can open the view from that, and that's the view that's on the layout. So this view right here in, excuse me, in the floor plan is coming from that marker. If we go back to the floor plan, and we'll go ahead and reserve this, hopefully it doesn't take too long. There we go. And I'm going to give this a reference ID of X1. And now if we come back to the project map, we can see that that's X1. I believe that it's this marker, or this marker rather, that has the jog in it. So if we turn all layers on, we can see that there is a redundant marker here. So there's this one that I believe is the one that you expect to see that elevation in. So if we open, well, hold on just a second, that's the linked marker. So this is the issue, is that the marker that you expect to see jogging through there is a linked marker to this reference marker. So the quick fix for this is essentially to match this reference marker, the source marker, to the linked marker. So if we come back into here, let's grab this guy, and we'll try to offset this to there, and this to there, and now that source marker should be referencing correctly through that window. With regards to what's on here, the drawing 2, let me switch back over here. So we want to see this section with the window affected by that marker on plan. So that was the issue, is that there was a linked marker and a source marker on 2 different layers. Here we've taken the source marker that's generated, essentially pulling the 3D content, and matched it to the linked marker that you were looking at in floor plan. The linked marker could technically be removed if it's not critical, and just turn the source marker to a layer that's visible. But that was the issue in this project. I'll go ahead and release all and send, so you should see that window showing correctly in your sections now.